In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a multi-step form in Squarespace. Unfortunately, since Squarespace doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party platform. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. So the first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Classable platform. Once you click to the link, this is the page they're going to see. From here, I want you to click on Start for Free, which will take you to Classable sign up page. Here, what you need to do is decide how you want to sign up for the platform. In my particular case, I'm going to sign up with Google. Once you're signed up, this is the page they're going to see. Now, before I show you how to set everything up, if you take a look on the left-hand side of the screen right here, you will see that by default, you will be assigned to the free plan. If you just click on that, I want to quickly run you through the usage and limitations of the free plan, just so you can get an idea if it's the right plan for you or if you need to choose a different plan. If you take a look at the bottom of the page right here, you can see some of the usage and limitations of the free plan. So, for example, you can have as many users as you want. You can add up to one website. You can create as many widgets as you'd like, and then you can get up to 10,000 monthly page views on all of your widgets on Squarespace. Do bear in mind that the free plan also comes with the Power by Classable badge. So if you want your widget to be 100% ad free, or if you plan to get more than 10,000 monthly page views on your widgets on Squarespace, then go ahead and click on Upgrade Plan right here, which will take you to the plans page. This is what the plans page looks like, and here you can access all the different plans that the Classable platform has to offer. So this right here, for example, is the Pro 50 plan, and if I use the slider right here, here's the Pro 100 plan, then you have the Pro 250 plan, and so forth. So for example, with the Pro 250 plan, you can get up to 250,000 monthly page views on your widgets. As part of the plan, you can also access other features and functionalities, have up to 5 websites, no Power by Classable badge, unlimited widgets, unlimited team members, and priority support. So yeah, browse through the different plans, choose the one that best works for you. And if you'd like to save some money, I definitely recommend you subscribe to the plan that you like on an annual basis, as that will save you 25% of the total cost. And if you'd like to save an additional 20%, you can also take advantage of my discount code at checkout, which you can find in the description of this video. If I just paste it right here, you can see the Pro 250 plan is going to go from $69 per month down to $55 per month. Now that you know a little bit more about the different plans that the Classable platform has to offer, let me show you how to create the exact type of multi-step form that you want and how to integrate it with your Squarespace website. So the first thing I want you to do is to click on New Widget right here on the top, and then you will see this pop up here. What we need to do is decide whether you want to start completely from scratch or if you want to choose a template that you can customize to your liking. I would personally recommend you to go for the templated option because all the templates are fully customizable anyway, so that's going to save you a whole lot of time and effort in the process. So that's the route that I'm going to take. So go ahead and click on Template Library, and then you'll be taken to this page, which is where you can see all the different templates that the Classable platform has to offer. So the first thing we need to do here is narrow down the options so we only see the templates that are relevant to us. To do that, go on the left hand side of the screen and check all the boxes that are relevant to you. In my particular case, under use case, I'm going to check the lead generation box, and then underneath layout here, I'm also going to check the pop-up box as well. Once you've checked all the boxes that are relevant to you, go on the right hand side of the screen and browse for all the different templates that are available to you and choose the one that you like the most. In my particular case, I'm going to go for this multi-step form right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And then this is what the form looks like by default. You can see all the different steps right here. So you can see I have step 1, step 2, step 3, 4, 5, 6, and so forth. So in order to customize this form to our particular requirements, what we need to do is go ahead and click on Use this template in the top right corner of the screen. Then you'll be taken to this page, which is where you can start customizing your multi-step form to your specific requirements. Now in my particular case, since I'm only recording a tutorial video, I'm not going to make a whole lot of changes here. I just want to quickly show you what's possible, and then I'll let you customize yours to your requirements. So for example, let's just suppose that we want to delete a particular element, like this text right here as an example. If I just click on it to highlight it and press the backspace button, you can see that the component gets deleted. If I want to customize an element, as an example, this text right here, I want to make it a little bit bigger. What I'm going to do is click on it, and then you'll see on the right hand side of the screen, you get the editor for that particular element. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and press the plus button right here a couple of times, just like that. As you can see, it gets bigger. In my case, I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Now bear in mind, the actual editor on the right hand side here is going to be different depending on the type of element that you select. So for example, if I click on this button right here, you can see the editor changes entirely, and that'll also be the case for this image. And then maybe this icon right here, or that's actually text, this box right here, these images. Now, besides customizing and deleting existing elements from the actual template, you can also add additional components to it as well. So for example, let's just suppose we want to add an additional field on the first page right here, which is step number 1. What you want to do is go on the left hand side of the screen right here, and then go to the field section, and then simply choose the field that you want to add as part of the template itself. In my case, I want to add a calendar option, so I'm going to go ahead and drag this field and place it right underneath the company name field right there. And as you can see, it automatically got added. And then on the right hand side here, we also get the editor. In my case, I'm not going to make any changes here. I like it the way it is. As you can see, creating the exact type of multi-step form that you want is super straightforward to do. Once you're ready with setting yours up, go ahead and click on save right here in the top right corner of the screen. And then you'll be taken to this page, which is where we need to decide when and how the multi-step form is going to be shown on our Squarespace website. Now, in my particular case, in terms of display frequency right here, I'm going to set it to do not limit because I don't want there to be any limits whatsoever. And then when to display, I'm going to set that to immediately because I want the actual pop-up to be displayed as soon as somebody lands on my Squarespace website. By default, it will be set to when all conditions are met, which in this case are 20 seconds, which basically means the user needs to spend 20 seconds on your Squarespace website before they see the multi-step form. In my case though, like I said, I'm going to set that to immediately. And then at the bottom here, you can also take advantage of these settings. In my case, they're not relevant. I'm going to go ahead and click on next in the top right corner of the screen. Then you'll be taken to the integrations page, which is where you can decide whether you want to integrate your multi-step form with any additional applications or perhaps link it to your Google Analytics account or anything like that. In my case, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and skip this step as well. And once we've done that, we are almost ready to go. Now, the last thing you want to do here is go ahead and change the status of the actual widget from unpublished to published, and then click on save in the top right corner of the screen. Once your multi-step form is live, the last thing that we want to do here is integrate it with our Squarespace website. So go ahead and click on script right here. And then once this page loads up, I want you to click on copy code, and let's head over to Squarespace so we can start integrating it. As you can see, I'm already in my Squarespace editor right here. And what I want to do is go ahead and click on add block right here in the top left corner of the screen, then search for code and click on the first option. And once you've done that, then you'll see this transparent window here. Simply double click on it, and then you'll see this brand new window appear. What we need to do here is go ahead and delete this text and paste the code that we just copied previously from Classpo. And then if I just back away now and click on save and then preview my website, I should see my multi-step form right there showing up immediately. And as you can see, here is my multi-step form. It looks super nice and clean, and it's also fully interactive, as you can see. And that's about it. That's how to create a multi-step form in Squarespace. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.